Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. As you can see, we've already started here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ramsey. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Ramsey.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Ramsey. Juventus with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Lewandowski. Sade. Ramsey.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Chance! Chance! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is...
He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. Juventus are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Arthur cuts it out. Alexandro. Chiellini. Bonucci drives it forward. Oh, some tackle that. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Bentancur just brushed off the ball there. Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's Dybala. It's a fabulous position. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Chiesa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Ligt tries lifting it over. It's a goal kick. Davis. Alaba. Now the counter. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
This is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Juventus ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something
He'll try from distance. And it's played forward. Goretzka. He's made good progress from a deep position. He's got away. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And he's cut it out. Chiesa. Ramsey. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano, he's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. There's the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely has a hit! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ramsey. Bonucci. Chiellini. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Bentancur. Bonucci. De Ligt. Alexandro. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that has put paid to that. Ramsey. Dybala. The referee's awarded a free kick. Done very well to intervene. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alaba. Coman. 2 minutes to be added on. Jerome Boateng. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Brazil are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Danilo. Dani Alves.
Philippe Coutinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dybala. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ramsey. Richarlison. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. He's picked him out. Ronaldo has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Chiesa. It's a loose ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chooses to go back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. And it's Ramsey. Richarlison. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiesa. Good ball, it's found this... And Dybala! Oh, that's a fine save!
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chiesa. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ramsey. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And that has been cleared. It's got through to him. Bentancur concedes a free kick for that. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Arthur.
Well, looking at...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Ramsey. Bentancur. And they've been caught out here. Oh, terrible mistake. He gets past his man. Chance! Sticks it away. And this is getting better and better. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De Ligt has given away a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Decent enough try.
Philippe Coutinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bentancur. De Ligt. Alexandro. Chiellini. Well, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Richarlison. Bonucci. Bentancur doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Dani Alves. Fabinho. Bentancur goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fabinho. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Richarlison. Arthur. Coutinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arthur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Alves. Has he picked him out? Richarlison. Oh, real danger here. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Alexandro. Needed a better pass there. Ramsey has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chiellini drives it forward. Dybala. And Dybala! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And more than happy to take the muscular approach. Arthur. Oh, a bust challenge. A heavy challenge. Willian. Lucas Paqueta plays it backwards. They'll try again. Arthur. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Danilo. Fabinho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. But as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit.
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Managed to get it away. Goes for goal! And it's played forward.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
It's a loose ball. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Sissoko. Has a hit! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chiesa. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Chiesa. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Dybala has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pogba goes looking, and it's Sissoko. Pogba drives it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Pogba proves too strong there. Pogba. Defenders on the back. It's Griezmann! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Griezmann quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Arthur. Bentancur.
France clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Chiesa. Up he gets! It's a goal! Juventus are level! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur floats one over. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, but it seems a free kick for that. De Ligt. Chiellini. Ramsey.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Varane. Benzema. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Ligt. Bonucci. Chiellini. Ramsey. Arthur. Bentancur. Bonucci.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ramsey. Dybala. Arthur plays it forward. Pogba drives it forward. Conte. Kante spreads it towards the left. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chiellini. Has he picked him out? Caught offside that time. So here comes a substitution. De Ligt. Alexandro. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Zuma. Moussa Sissoko. That has put a stop to that. Bonucci. Pogba. Mbappe. He's picked him out. Bonucci does well there. Alert. Musa Sissoko. Mbappe has a pop!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Benzema. Decent looking ball. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Juventus are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Griezmann! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Juventus making another change here. Alexandro has been caught there, it's a foul. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then. And it's Rabiot. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dembele. Arthur cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Good take, and he's had a look. Mbappe. Alexandro. And there goes the final whistle. And it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Norwich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Ligt. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. And he's straight offside. Bernardeschi, going for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Juventus take the early advantage. Put paid to a promising move. Oh, good interception. Bonucci. Ramsey. Referee has just said play on. And it's been taken straight back. Over to the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. That has put a stop to that. Dybala. This could fall anywhere. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks to thread it through. Ramsey. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. No way through there. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Krul looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexandro. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goalkeeper's ball. Dybala. Bernardeschi plays it forward.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Time and again they are repelled. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponents. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Bernardeschi, got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's Morata! Against the crossbar! And he can't find the net.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Skip. Arthur. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Morata. He's had a shot! The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Ligt. De Ligt does well there. Alert. Bonucci. Bentancur. Dybala. Nicely measured pass.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
De Ligt. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dybala. He's through and all along. It's Morata! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Juventus are making a change now.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Ball is over the line. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Morata. It's got through to him.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Corner it is. Norwich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking your counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Chiellini. Arthur. Good take, and he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Cristiano, there's the shot! 5 minutes left on the clock.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Rabiot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala. And here's Dybala. Not much. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Arthur has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Gets it back. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect?
Made their superiority count.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves the diagonal, so...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste. Tottenham do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
And here's Ramsey. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chiesa, Dybala, Juventus have a free kick. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Dybala, Chiesa, Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there.
Has a pop! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Bentancur. It's a brilliant interception. Fence has got rid of that. And he has been fouled there. Reguilon. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nicely controlled. Ramsey. He's gone for it! Bale. And it's Alexandro. Højbjerg. And here's Dybala. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chiesa. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Looking to break out here. Højbjerg. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, great ball, goes for goal! Goal! Juventus!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tries to float one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Moussa Sissoko hoists it forward. It's going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And here's Son Heung-min. Ali. He's left his man. This could spell danger.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Bentancur. Arthur drives it forward. Chiesa. Ramsey. Oh, real he's gone for it! Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Dele Alli. Ramsey. Sissoko with the slide tackle there. And it's played forward. Arthur gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Reguilon goes looking. And that's a throw-in. Ramsey. Played back in. Ronaldo pings it out wide. And here's Ramsey. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's cut it out. Moussa Sissoko.
Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Bentancur. Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. Reguilon plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's picked him out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Sanchez cuts it out. And here's Bale. Moussa Sissoko.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Bale. And it's Aurier. And here's Bale.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough...
Has a hit! And the ball's come out!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ramsey clips one through.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And a shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bale. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Alexandro. And here's the chance to counter. Højbjerg is the guilty party there. Son Heung-min. De Ligt does well there, alert. Dele Alli. Now it's Sissoko. Arthur. Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bale. Now the counter. And time is up. Juventus come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, that's neat. Hits one! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
De Bruyne, Fernandinho, De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne, this could spell danger. Bentancur. Juventus making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Chiellini. Arthur. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Breaks on here. And it's Fernandinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? De Ligt. Ramsey chooses to go back. Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bonucci. Look at the defender bombing forward. Foden. It's a loose ball. It's a decent ball. It's a brilliant interception. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Foden. And it's Laporte. Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! They've done it! They have come roaring back! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's gone for it! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arthur. Now it's Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Foden is fouled. Stones. Fernandinho. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ramsey. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Oh, really tidy interchange. He's picked him out. Keeper's ball. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne set up one goal so far. It's come through. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Ramsey. Chiesa. Oh, the ball's come loose and they've been caught out here. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Ramsey. Has a hit! He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ake. And it's De Bruyne. So we've reached the hour mark. Sterling fires it in low. Alexandro. Bonucci. Ramsey. Chiellini. Chiesa could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Looks to go for goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's had a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The changes then in quick succession. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur. De Ligt. Rabiot. Arthur. Morata provides an outlet. He gets past his man. Morata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That could spell trouble. And he's shown... He's one-on-one! Morata. Is the shot on? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We are in this super stadium for a super club. Truly one of... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, good ball. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dembele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Arthur gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the counter. That is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. France get it back again. Alexandro. De Ligt goes looking. Ramsey drives it forward. He's through. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a pop. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's played forward. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Conte. Varane. Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. Dybala. Ramsey tries running with the ball at his feet. Ramsey plays it forward. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Arthur. Now a chance to break. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the keeper. And this is Dybala. Dybala. Longley trying to get there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Benzema. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Breeze tries a shot! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Beautifully executed. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Oh, that had to be more accurate. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. France are down to 10 men. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. Ramsey. No, it's Ramsey. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Has a go! And oh! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have the first 45 minutes are up. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. France get the second half started. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there, and the counter is on. Chiesa receives it in a good position, and he has been fouled there. Ronaldo having a look. Oh, he's hit the bar! Be a throw-in. Chiesa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Bonucci. Arthur. Ramsey. Chiesa. Hoists it forward. Ramsey gets it back. Oh, good steal. He just read it. He's played him through. Ronaldo beats the offside trap. He's had a shot! Juventus into the lead once more. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Rabiot. It's Rabiot!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Mbappe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. De Ligt.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rabiot. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chiesa. Pogba drives it forward. Chiesa. Rabiot. Rabiot clips one through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kimpembe. Kimpembe goes looking, gets the better of his man. Chiellini battles to win it back, and it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. Dembele. And here's Benzema.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Benzema.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's there to cut it out.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.